How different is life for you these days? Like, how different is that from what you are typically used to? Because I'd imagine you were FaceTiming guys a lot before that anyway, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was always FaceTime, but now Zoom is kind of come into effect. But FaceTime's still a major, major key. Obviously, Snapchat is probably my number one go-to, and then Twitter would be next. But a lot of FaceTime, so phone calls aren't really made anymore. Why talk when you can see each other, you know? So, but usually throughout the week, every Tuesday, me and the head ball coach go up to the football office and have the stadium lights on, and we FaceTime recruits and just trying to find a way to make it special. Then on Wednesday, I have a defensive coach join me Wednesday nights, and then Thursday, I have an offensive coach with me up at the stadium. So we usually go from about 7:30 to almost 10 o'clock each night, getting kids dialed up and talking to them and just trying to, you know, tour basically the complex in a different way each week, doing a different segment of the complex. So trying to keep kids basically pulled along, the interest high by not showing too much all at once, and then just doing it a unique way. So we've had a lot of good reactions and a lot of great comments from guys that doing this. So it's pretty fun watching Coach Kleiman actually use his phone and kind of tour guys around and all that stuff. I mean, he's all in, and we're trying to get it done.
Taylor Brad is talking with us, Director of Football Recruiting at K-State. How have high school and college kids been handling this? Like, do they seem to be handling it better than your average Joe? How are they doing when you talk with them?
I think all the younger cats that we're recruiting, I think, are doing well. I mean, I think kids in high school some of them are probably getting through this. If you got nice weather, it's not that bad. But if you don't, I'm sure it's horrible. I let my wife work in the mornings because I realized that most of the people I'm going to be talking to and dealing with aren't up too early in the morning. So, you know, she kind of has the morning shift, and I usually rock it with the girls in the morning. So, and then we usually start hammering away at guys starting at like 10 o'clock. And, you know, our staffs have done a great job of contacting guys by position, having position meetings. We've been very organized. So I'm appreciative about that. So, and I like where we're at. Hopefully we get this thing opened up because you know as well as I do, you know, K-State isn't as exciting to some kids in Georgia as it is to a guy like you and me who love this place and think it's all world. And so it's a place we have to get these kids up here to see. And not having anybody around town and all that kind of stuff, it just it makes it tough, without a doubt.
Yeah, so I was going to ask that question. Basically, my theory was, and I know you guys do a great job in trying to counter this, but my theory would be I think K-State is hurt more than some places because of that, because so much of the sell is actually being here and seeing what a great college town this is, whereas it doesn't sell itself quite the way that some places would, but when they get here, they realize how awesome it is. Do you feel like you guys are at a disadvantage?
Exactly. Yeah, it has hurt, but, I mean, we're going to make up with it over time. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see if we even have this early signing period this year. You know, that might be something that they don't do because of the evaluation time that we missed and being able to get kids on campus. So, you know, that'll be one thing to see when they opens up. And once it does, we're going to go full steam ahead and fire away and get as many cats as we can here that we want to come here and start rolling. So, but yeah, it has hurt. I mean, this is a place, as I always say, it's not necessarily a destination school for some, but I mean, it's a tough sell when you can't show it. You know, when all you're showing is FaceTime videos and Snapchats where you're still showing. So, but yeah, I mean, we're going to figure it out and get it done.
Taylor Pratt talking with us here. I'm going to ask you something I should have asked you a long time ago, and I can't believe I never have, but we've had a lot of discussion here. The draft streak just ended, right? 26 years in a row with someone taken in the NFL draft. When you're selling it to recruits, how much does that get brought up? How big of a deal was the draft streak to you?
The draft streak, I mean, it was a good deal. It was a good sell. I mean, there was three other schools in the Big 12 that didn't have kids drafted. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. A better sell is Jordy Nelson and Darren Sproles than a draft streak. I mean, you know, but I mean, it hurts. I mean, you don't want any positivity that, I mean, you lose. It's not, you don't want it to happen, but we'll overcome that and start a new streak and roll with that.
How much are you on TikTok, Taylor? Do you have to be on TikTok to do your job effectively?
I'm not that much on TikTok, not yet at least. I heard that everybody just gets lost and they lose their mind on TikTok, so I try to stay away from that. My mind already might be gone as it is, so I'm not going to TikTok too hard.
Where does Instagram rank in terms of what you have to be on talking to kids with?
Instagram is not as high for me. Snapchat's my highest because not many other places or schools do it. So I talk to kids, they'll tell me, like, you're the only person I talk to on Snapchat, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, and then, I mean, they got to add me, and vice versa. It's not like, and you get to see everything. I mean, Snapchat's kind of where they live. So
it's a little more intimate.
Exactly. And it's just like getting kids here individually. It's more intimate. That's where you're going to win your battle. So,
and Taylor Brad is talking with us. What has Chuck Lilly been like in getting him on board to help you out?
He's great. He's great. I love it. He's great, man. He's evaluating guys. He's pushing through dudes. We're both working together on guys, so we're always recruiting. So, and that's just how it works.
Is there anything you can share with us that was an idea that he brought with him from Clemson, like something they were doing at Clemson that you guys said, hey, that's actually a pretty sweet idea?
Yeah, some of the ideas he's had for graphics have been great. Kind of how to push substance, some of the databases and some of the stuff that they use has been awesome. So I just told him, too bad we don't have that budget, but he's had some great stuff. I really have enjoyed him. And he's good when kids get here, too. He's been great with kids getting here. I think we kind of wowed him with how we rolled in our photo shot area when we talked photos with kids. And some of the things we did, I think we kind of wowed him a little bit. He was like, wow, that was juiced up. And I said, well, no doubt. That's what we got to do. We got to bring it.